Did I seriously just start streaming at the same time as... I just started streaming at the same time as Noah J. Alright. Oh, no way. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's an extra shopping free. No way. But I was like, man, I really miss Black Ops 3. And so now I'm playing Black Ops 3.
Two German scientists sought to harness
Hooray, copyright. Yay.
They believed their discoveries would ensure Germany's ultimate victory. What they could never have imagined was just what else their research would unearth.
You hated Black Ops 3? It was hard before they made it possible for you to buy diviniums. Highest round on SOA is 14. Nice. I mean, not nice, but like... I think you get it.
Field report. Confirming arrival at site identified in our intel.
I enjoyed it though.
Of the target, nor the other agents believed to be.
Never bought diviniums.
Dempsey out.
The only times I ever bought diviniums was when there was like the 100 bundle for $20. Which, speaking of, that bundle is on the shop right now. So I'm like somewhat tempted to buy it. I'm like somewhat tempted to buy the Divinium bundle, but I don't ever play Black Ops 3 anymore. Like I wish I did. Pop shocks.
Target area appears affected by an unknown contaminant. Enemy personnel have degenerated to their primal instincts, exhibiting irrational and unparalleled.
The only way I spent money on BO3 was buying the game, which came with the Awakening DLC. Oh, okay.
Until further intel is available.
Okay, shield piece isn't there. Yeah, I played this game so much that I wanted to buy Diviniums. And right now I have 9 Perkaholics because of it. Really?
One of those robots nearly crushed us. First time I've had a clear look at it. Holy
well.
shit.
Missed the robot, but I didn't go the right way to begin with, so.
There's significance to this recording.
Do I have to flip the switch? I can't remember. I think I do. I'm gonna look up the switches. Lightning, staff dials. Okay, I think that's correct. No, it's not.
Are we supposed to do that? I might be able to find a good use for this.
Bought all BO2's DLCs except for the Die Rise one.
Watch your backs! They're all over us!
Die Rise wasn't that good either, anyways, so. You're not missing out on much there. Alright, where's the robots? Are they coming at all? I don't think so.
You don't get to walk away. Uncovered further evidence of large-scale mechanization.
Oh,
of German
there is a
forces.
robot.
Attempts to gather intel being hampered.
Just wanted the
by
DLC
infected
just for the MP maps. I don't even remember what the DLC maps for BO2 were. Okay, it's this foot.
Heads up, the robot's coming this way.
I don't know if I opened it. Okay, I did.
I think we're inside the robot's head.
I feel like this will probably be easier if I just get Nick around. Because we've like studied this map for years.
At least I'm still in one piece.
Magma and frost, and that's basically it. Alright.
We'll call this payment for services rendered.
Is this where the KRM is? No, it's not. I'm gonna try to go around if I can. Okay, cool. I'm good at this game. Rip indeed. Okay. I haven't played this map in a while, so I was like, man, I'm gonna try this. And we'll see how far I can get. And I think if I don't do good with this attempt, or like a couple more attempts, I'll just like go over to MP and see how that feels after playing so much BO4. Or play a different zombies map. Because I mean, I have all 14. I could play any of these maps if I really wanted to. I really wish Garage Crovia wasn't still broken. I wish they would actually like fix the map. That's fair. I would do that too if I was you in your situation. Alright, I guess we're doing this again. If this doesn't go well, I could go for high rounds on other maps. Let's change the title.
Two German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious forces buried for centuries. They believed their discoveries would assure Germany's ultimate victory.
Well, Garage Crovia isn't broken, like the map itself, but the Easter egg is broken. Like, I'm pretty sure once you get to the Nikolai boss fight, the cutscene just crashes your game. Something like that. It sucks, but whatever.
I am alive.
I can't remember if you have to do all the Easter eggs to get the RK5, but like, if you do the Revelations Easter egg while you've gotten everything, every other Easter egg done, then you get the RK5 as a starting pistol. Alright, if this run doesn't go well, then I'm just gonna be upset. I wasted a perka. But at the same time, I have 8 more, so I don't really care too much.
vessel from Axis. Just starts. The opening of the gateway.
How many times is this man gonna talk about opening the gateway and talking about Maxis? Not upset. I don't believe it's snowing right now.
Are you behind this?
Like, he mentions it in this game, and then he mentions it in the Giant, and then like on this map, and then the Giant, and then other Richtofen from Blood of the Dead starts talking about it, and it's like, what is happening? Why do you say this so much? It's all the 115 induced delusions.
This component is just one part of something bigger. How am I meant to work when all around me I am beset by the voices of the damned and the doomed?
Und the doomed!
Oh. Calm down, Edward. Focus. As I scratched, I've been paranoid. I must remember what Max has told me. Clearly, we must have achieved something.
Where's the robot? Like, I need this robot to come over here, but at the same time... need to go to the mound. Okay, it's this robot.
The excavation site is up ahead. We will see the undead in higher numbers. I can barely move in this spot.
115-511. Oh my god, stop.
At least we will be safe for a few moments. Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator.
I don't see any dig sites, which is a big yikes, considering I need them.
These pieces fit together to form an additional means of defense.
Stop me yourself, coward. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize I said for you to stop. Is this one also 3? Like, I gotta turn it 3 times. Excavation. Yeah, okay.
Get back! Grenade!
Oh, okay. Cool.
You're toying with me, aren't you, son?
There's nothing I can really do right now. I just gotta end round, I guess. Excavation, masturbation. I barely moved in this mud.
They're appearing all around us.
Oh my god, Widow's wine.
I was provoked.
Alright, Gen 4. Best Pokemon Gen. Alright. Aw, rip. I don't have enough points to get over there, though. Alright. Let's look for the disc. For the mound. Like, I don't want to end round yet. I don't make sure I can have done everything I possibly can do. You just ate a cracker? Hell yeah. Alright, it must be in the mound. Alright, cool. I didn't kill the last zombie and it's still snowing. Is there any dig sites over here that I could get? I don't believe there is, so... Any staff is worse than the Scepter of Ra? You crazy? Or did you mean the other way around? I'm trying to think of what I can do. Oh, I should have went. Oh, I'm gonna miss that. Rip, bro. You meant what I said? What? Or what you said, that's what I meant. Whoops. How is the Scepter of Ra better than any of the stabs in this map? I could understand in terms of the melee. I think the melee on the Scepter of Ra is the best part about the... Oh, there it is. I'm dumb.
Maxis grew obsessed with these recordings.
There are no dig sites anywhere. Jeez. Okay, how many do I have to turn this one? Is it only 2? Footprint Gen 4. Yeah, it's only 2. Revive players from a distance, close and long range combat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can give you those points. Well, oh, it's all 3.
I believe the tank may still be operational.
Is that it? It might be. Downstairs church, yeah, okay. And then the next one is just 1. Boom! Tetris for Jonah! Okay, sorry, that's a reference.
I had thought the staff pods were lost forever.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't go for that. There's that foot, and I already had that piece. It's still snowing and there are no dig sites at all in the excavation site. That's a rip. Okay, cool. Fat rip indeed. Maxis, where are you at?
Yet another remnant of Maxis's descent into madness.
Oh god, I am slow as heck. Okay. Just went through those stairs, it's fine.
So it begins.
Maxis, where you at, bro? There you at. There you are. Yeah, he did. Wait, he's not streaming now. I got a notification that he played. Oh, wait. No, it was just a video. He uploaded a video at the same time as I started streaming. Which is strange for him to be uploading videos when streaming is his whole thing. I just got a notification, I assumed it was a stream. I know, 2019, assuming. It's a bad thing. Last time he streamed was like 2 days ago. Well, either way, I thought he was streaming and he wasn't, so whoops. Oh, I should be paying attention for the robots too. Specifically that one over there and that one. But I'm not seeing anything right now. Never mind, I'm seeing it right there. He streamed 3 days ago.
Need a reload. Fast!
I don't know which side it's gonna be on. That's the only problem I have with this. I think it's Gen 2. I'm gonna miss it anyways. Rip, bro.
Be careful. This area is where the robot stands.
Rip. Eight to 10 hour Apex streams. Yo, imagine me streaming Apex Lamau. I don't know if I'm down for this Easter egg anymore. I might just play this game, just this map, and not do the Easter egg. See how high of a round I can get with the ice staff.
Please, you have to help me.
I'm trapped here.
I just want to go
I just want to go home. It's still snowing. Bro, bet. Is that a bet as in do the Easter egg, or bet as in try to get high rounds?
Unable to explain their origins.
High rounds? Okay. Well, I have my ice staff now, so I very well could. Do 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 do. Let me change the title of the stream then. BO3 High Rounds. Let's just do that. Alright, I changed the title. It might update soon, or it might not. We'll see.
I need bullets!
I need bullets! Oh, right. Okay, I knew I was forgetting something, but I wasn't sure what.
Are you watching me, Samantha? Are you?
Did I pick up the gramophone? Okay, I did. I feel like if I do Easter egg attempts, I'll just do it with Nick.
Where is ammunition when you need it?
And then I think I'll just stick like high rounds and Dries and Drax solo Easter eggs for these kinds of streams. It's like I know the Easter egg, but I don't know how to do certain stabs and stuff.
Max has tried many
And I feel like it'd just take way too long. I don't really feel like doing that. Easter eggs alone are kind of boring, yeah. Horizon was fun though. Shoot. I didn't want that, but okay.
Only with a mystery can the true power of the staffs be revealed.
Doing Easter eggs alone are boring except for Horizon, I feel. Like, I really enjoyed Horizons. Also, that first code for my staff is actually super easy. I'm gonna pull up the code on my phone right now, though. Don't I have a playlist for this? Or not a playlist, a folder. I don't know. I'll just pull it up on Google. Ice staff code. The rest I know, I just don't know this stuff. I guess I'll keep the gramophone there for now. Let's do this generator.
Look out! They are manifesting in our immediate area! Fragment of the staff.
Also, Shadows of Evil is actually really fun solo. My only issue with Shadows is you can't finish it solo. Same with Mob of the Dead. The Mob of the Dead's Easter egg is the easiest one of all.
As the 115 generators came online, the appearance of this object shimmered and shifted, as though dropping in and out of reality itself.
I hate it. You're just following rules and avoiding killing zombies, which is supposed to be the point of the game. But at the same time, I feel like, well, certain Easter eggs have you killing zombies. Certain Easter eggs have you killing zombies in certain places, or like Garage Crovy's Easter egg, like the rounds progress as you're doing the Easter egg. And you don't have to do the Easter eggs, like the hardcore storyline guys will do the Easter eggs. You just play the game like normal. Yeah, soul boxes too. I feel like the quest is a lot of enjoyment for the map for me personally. Is that L? It might be L. No, it's not. It's this one. The 4 dots is that one. LI. L, F, and then that one. I missed? Don't know how I missed, but okay. Yeah, it's fun when you have friends around. But for a map like this, I feel like it's a lot of waiting for the robots, waiting for certain weather, stuff like that, that shouldn't take... Oh geez, I can't see. Okay. Stuff that if you're playing with friends, it won't actually take that long. Like if you watched Easter eggs for charity in 2017 and you just like watch Lex's stream or somebody's or them playing this map specifically, like it's so much more entertaining to watch and to play. Also, Lex did something on Easter eggs for charity where he was like up here and he was able to shoot the ice staff thing from here, which I was like, what? How did he even hit that? But like for this, you could actually see it right there. Or something like that. I don't know how he did it. I can't speedrun this game, but I can do Monkey Ball. There's the plane for the fire staff if I want to go for that instead, but I don't know the codes for it. That's Nick's thing. Long time ago, I had a group of people that I did this with, and it included Nick and like 2 other dudes that we went to school with. And we used to run this map almost all the time, trying to beat the Easter egg. One of them left us for a group in Advanced Warfare. And then the other we ended up beating the map with. Plus the end game kind of gets boring when you take 3 hours to complete each map and you either do it over and over again or wait years for the next ones. Yeah. Maps like Revelations were really rough to end the season on purely because of the fact that it was a bad Easter egg. and we waited for 3 years for Black Ops 4. And nobody really liked Black Ops 4, like, or not Black Ops 4, but the games beforehand. Like, Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare, you had to play, like of course, they... World War II, not Advanced Warfare. Infinite Warfare and World War II had their own zombies, and nobody really liked them. So it was just kind of like a... I don't know, nobody enjoyed it. I should have my ice staff upgraded before the Panzer, so that's good.
I have no means to defend myself.
And the Panzer can't come down here, so as long as I pull out my ice staff before I go back to the Panzer, then I'm good. That's why I like online games, because it's different every time. You're always getting better and better. Well, you can always get better and better at this game and Easter egg stuff. But being different every time, I see what you mean there. Fuck these walls. I hate these walls of rocks. Like, Easter eggs you can improve on, as you can see by like speed runs. You can get better and better at it each time, and it also has a sense of RNG, especially with this map with the robots and stuff.
There is a way to open the doorway. My father was so close. He said, you have to follow the steps.
Your twisted games mean nothing to me, Samantha.
Oh, really? Really?
The power of the ice staff is now in your hands.
Oh, I should probably finish the shield before the Panzer too.
Nine! Stay back! I'm warning you!
Father said the chambers were doorways, opened by the songs of the
Sure, but there's no point to get better at something if it has limited difficulty.
elements. Only with all can Agartha be reached.
What do you mean by limited difficulty?
I can barely move.
Sometimes you gotta meme around. Yeah. You can meme around with this, and you can even do like challenges, like make your own challenges like the community did for a long time, like 2-box challenge where you can only use weapons that you get out of the box and you can only pull the box twice. Or like you can add your own artificial intelligence or artificial difficulty if like you're not enjoying the game for the difficulty it's bringing you.
I need to take these parts to a suitable work area.
Like Easter eggs for charity. So normal runs, obviously you can do your own thing, use a perkaholic, everything. But for like something like Easter eggs for charity, they completely banned the use of perkaholic and a bunch of other gumballs to make it more difficult. And I think that kind of like replayability is what brings people back to zombies.
Do not succumb to your sickness!
Okay, it's only that one robot. Oh, wait, whoa.
My work here is nearly at an end.
This got completely turned around. I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, we're gonna pack the Mauser. I don't have Gen 5 up. Okay. Alright, Panzer, where you at?
We are in great danger. The siren is a rallying call to battle. When charged, the resonant energy creates an unstoppable wall of ice.
I'm trying to remember. The staffs of the ancients were lost.
My father made copies!
Please,
You can find them!
you can get me out. You can open the gateway to Agartha.
In Apex, you need different peoples whose ass you need to... You have different people whose asses you need to kick, so you need to evolve to be able to take on multiple at once. Learn to not tunnel vision, aim better, stuff like that. Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot more that you can do in a battle royale or like a PvP game than like a single player game. Because somebody's always going to be better than you. And there's nothing you can really do about that other than play it a bunch and improve. It's one thing I struggle at with Battle Royale games is just improving. Especially for a game like Fortnite when the meta always constantly changed. In zombies you gotta remember steps and aim, yeah. What am I missing? Gen 3, that's what I'm missing. And obviously, like, Fortnite was just insanely flawed, yeah. Fortnite, there was a lot wrong with it, and I absolutely just can't deal with that game.
As the generator's fully operational, we can access the ancient device atop the mound. It provides a means to upgrade our weapons.
Like, you give the player so much freedom in Fortnite to build whatever they need to, like, get as much materials as they needed. Although, obviously, recently they nerfed building, which was amazing to me. There's just a lot that...
So much better. Always so much better.
I don't know. I'm also not good at PvP games. Like, I feel like I'm better at single player games, like zombies or like co-op games, obviously. So zombies, Super Monkey Ball, Rocket League I'm okay with. I guess you can consider that PvP. Despite it being like not actually like killing or anything. Obviously, I've gotten better at Black Ops 4 multiplayer, like hardcore mode. As you saw in that 30 kill game on Casino. People that were amazing at it had no fun since they could lose so easily to horrible weapons. And people that were horrible at it, no fun. Yeah, and I also think that a lot of it was just like what weapons you got. They had... I think my whole issue with it was just weapons that... Like, you could get super lucky at the spawn and get a gold scar. Or you could get like a gray pistol. And then you just kind of be screwed beginning game.
It's almost like they do not know I am here.
You get screwed beginning game. Late game, obviously you can kill people with your better weapons that you find throughout the way, along the way. Building just sucks because that's such a high skill gap. For someone like me that, like, I can't stand building. I think it's the worst thing that they had in Fortnite. I think if the game didn't have building at all, I think I would enjoy it more. Alright. I think the only thing that's gonna frustrate me during this high rounds on this map is when they steal the generators like this. That's the only issue I could see in a high round run on this map.
They will try again. They always do.
I think the way you think is the same reason why Steven likes stuff like Blackout and multiplayer more than zombies.
They must stay strong, focused.
You will not prevent me from reaching Agartha!
That stuff sucked, but with Apex they made it very easy to get every weapon naturally. I don't know the best strat for this map, by the way. They make it easier to get every weapon naturally, be close range, and equally powerful attachments. Right. And I think Apex works really well for battle royales. It also helps a lot when people have the context of games like Titanfall, where the characters come from. And like, it was made by the guys that made Titanfall, so I'm sure they're used to that type of gameplay if they played a lot of Titanfall. But even if you didn't, you can still pick up the game and enjoy it. So in Fortnite you could get a sniper and someone can get a shotgun. If they had the same skill, the shotgun guy was gonna win. Right. Because shotgun guy can push, and the sniper guy, if they get too close to sniper guy can't do anything unless he gets a really lucky no scope or something. I also don't like how snipers work in that game in general. Like bullet drop, and I just feel like the snipers shoot really, like the bullets are really slow.
I am in need of help!
Oh, that didn't do the charge shot. Having a background in Titanfall definitely helped, since so many weapons are similar. And I'm sure that's what a lot of people that play Apex think too. And just like in Noah's video from today, where he started streaming when he uploaded that as I started streaming. That video, wait. I thought the Panzer was supposed to come this round. Maybe it's next round. But he posted a video, and I think it was actually like him playing Titanfall 2, playing as Wraith. Like, it just kind of like shows you, like, you could be good at the game because you played Titanfall 2 and know the characters.
Feeling generous, are we?
I forget, were you around when I did the round 100 attempt on Revelations? Because I actually hit round 100 within like 4 hours.
All around. Where are my allies? Every one of you has died before. Do it again.
I'll give it to Fortnite. Apex accidentally has a problem where projectile speed is totally RNG, but they are fixing it. No, you weren't around? Okay. I basically... One day I was just like... I'm having... Gen 6 again? And a Panzer. Alright, I'll get Gen 6 back up online, and then I will deal with the Panzer. But yeah, one day I was just bored, and I was like, well, I don't have work or anything, and I want to stream. So I went out of my way and got round 100 on Revelations on like the first try.
Those are the advantages the generators provide.
Alright, I don't know where this Panzer is, but...
We have ammo. Thank the heavens.
Oh, here he is. Hey, thanks for the sub, Poke Plays.
Kill you all again.
Origins is your favorite map? It's one of my favorites too. It's up there. It was my second Easter egg I ever done. Mob of the Dead was my first Easter egg I've ever done. But that was with like a team of people that I didn't really know too well. And then Origins, I spent so much time with my friends to learn and perfect. I wouldn't get round 100 in 2 days, even on my 800th try. It was... So, the context was... I saw a stream from Lex. And... he did round 100 on, like, day 1 of the map being out. Or, like, something like that. Like, the first week of it being out on Revelations. So, I hopped into Revelations on Thanksgiving. I got round 49 on Der Eisendrache on Thanksgiving, and then immediately after I did a run on Revelations, and I got round 98, I want to say, or like 80 something. And then I tried again, and I got like round 98, 99-ish. It was round 99. And then a couple months later, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna stream this time. And I got round 100, like, first game I played that night. Hate having to repair the zombie power zone so much. Yeah, that's the only thing that I have against this map was just because of those Templar zombies. But other than that, it's not a bad map to me. I spent a lot of time doing this map, like, when it was still, like, the Black Ops 2 season. Back when PS3 was still current gen. It was me, Nick, and then my friend Elijah. Zombies God Without Nerd Neck, that's me. But it was me, my friend Elijah, my friend Tyler, and obviously, you know Nick. We all streamed, or didn't stream this game, but we played Black Ops 2 so much, and we like set ourselves our own staves. So like Nick was always the guy that got the fire bow, or the fire staff. I was the guy that got the ice staff. Tyler got the lightning staff, and Elijah got the wind staff. And we just like, we would always play and try to get better and try to get the Easter egg done. And then one day, a couple years later, we're still playing, and we beat it.
Just as Max has predicted. They think
So I think that really says something about.
You can't ignore me forever, Richard. You know what needs to happen.
I do not intend to follow my
Yo,
fellow
chill,
friends.
Samantha.
Besides,
But I think that says something about
Samantha.
how you have to stay dedicated to something and keep trying to go for something. If you don't get it right away, it doesn't matter. You just practice and you get better at it. Other than the ice staff, what's the best staff? Either lightning or fire. I would say lightning, because that's the one I know how to do. But it's the ice staff, and then I think lightning staff was really good in this game. But not a lot of people played using that one in BO2.
You will not prevent me from reaching a garba.
And I think that kind of goes with the whole Apex thing in the Battle Royales, is just like practicing and playing it a lot can help you get a lot better, and like knowing how to do things. It really just like changes how you see and play the map or the game.
Capable of freezing the ground itself. Well, Samantha. Feeling generous, are
Oh, I already have a shield. Oh, right, you can't refill it with money in this game. I forgot, that's a Black Ops 4 thing. Is it this round or 18 that the Panzer comes? I can't remember. I think it's 18. It's funny, I feel like Origins is like a metaphor for how I even started playing zombies too. Because when I first started playing zombies on Kino der Toten, I got round 24 with some randoms on PlayStation Network. We were in a public match, me and my cousin. Oh, I almost got stepped on, bro. Okay, I almost didn't, actually, so. That's what I did with Fortnite, but no matter how hard I tried, I would have 1 week every 3 months where I would have nothing but amazing games. Then I was right back to square one, getting 0 to 3 kills a game. I think that is just like a result of Fortnite not being balanced. I think Fortnite had a lot of issues with it, obviously. We've explained that. And it just wasn't enjoyable to play. Can I get past there? No way. I didn't know that. And like I said, a lot of it's RNG where it's just like... And sure, RNG is like something that'll put you back to, like, bring you back to a game every now and then. Especially for a game like if you say like Mario Kart. Like, that's a game that's filled with RNG, but everybody loves it and goes back to it just because it's fun. And it adds to the gameplay, because not every race is going to be the same. But at the same time, if you're a game like Fortnite, where it's RNG, you have players that are better than you, it's maybe not as fun. You've probably seen the clip on Twitter, your Twitter, where I knocked 2 kids, then hit the 3rd guy twice. with my pumps, and they one pump me. And that's the whole thing with Fortnite being unbalanced and broken. Or just like, I don't know. It just wasn't fun. And I would do that all the time, where I would get one pumped if I would go at it with a dude. I'd hit him either in the body or what should have been a headshot. And hit him for like maybe 50, 75, I don't know. I don't know what the range was for shotguns. I'd hit for a certain amount. And then I would have like half a shield and full health, and they would one pump me, and it's just like, okay, well, this isn't fun at all. I should be doing the same thing that this guy's doing, but I can't. Racing games are way easier to perfect than FPS games. Yeah, it's just an example. Because racing games, you can add like rubber banding so that nobody can get way too far in the lead. Whereas FPS games, it's like, you can't, and like Mario Kart, for example, your items, if you get first place, you're getting bananas and coins, but like last place will get you bullets that'll bring you closer to the first place leader. So there's a lot of balancing stuff that you can do with a racing game as opposed to an FPS game where it's just complete RNG. Which weapons you get, what place you get. It's like complete RNG, but also like who's better than you at the game.
I can hear you, Samantha. I know what you're doing.
Alright, I'm gonna get a drink because I've been talking a lot and my mouth is dry, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Black Ops, I just freaking hate. Black Ops MP is pay to win. It depends on the game, yeah. Like, Black Ops 3 and, like, certain games in Call of Duty where you have to pay and get supply drops to get the good weapons. It's just ridiculous. It's one reason I didn't really like Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Because I could spend an entire week playing. I could spend an entire week playing multiplayer when I despised multiplayer in Black Ops 3 for the longest time. I could spend an entire week on it and I would get nothing. And the people that paid like $20 to $100 would get the DLC weapons, the limited edition camos like Cherry Fizz, and I'd just be stuck with like what I already have. Wow, okay. Take Gen 4, see if I care. Wow, the double max ammo.
We have ammo. Thanks to heaven. Kill you all again. See how one run fast.
Having weapons you can unlock with in-app purchases is just stupid. And the thing is, with a game like Black Ops 3, it was never like... It was never meant... It was never like guaranteed. The only time it was ever guaranteed for you to get a weapon, like a DLC weapon, was when they had that special contract where you got like 100 kills or something like that. Or like 100 wins, and you could get a supply drop with a guaranteed weapon drop. But for the most part, there was never a guaranteed way to get it. BO4 has the battle pass that unlocks weapons. BO2 had the Peacekeeper. Well, the Peacekeeper actually was a DLC weapon that you had to get the buried DLC for, I think it was. It wasn't, but you were still guaranteed to get it.
Someone, please.
But it was just ridiculous in Black Ops 3. Oh shoot, I might actually die here. Okay, I'm fine. This might be actually not the best training. Oh, is the Die Rise DLC? Okay. Yeah, that one was... Okay. But, it's just... not really that enjoyable. And then they would have like a week-long camo. Like a limited edition camo. Like a really cool Revelations camo, or a really nice looking pink fizzy bubbly camo that everybody wanted. And I played for an entire week to get both of those camos because it was only a week long camo, and I could never get it. The reason why was because I played for the entire week and just got really bad luck. But other than like those camos, obviously camos don't really matter towards gameplay. But that was just one of the things I was salty with the most. The weapons obviously were stupid. I'm gonna break my shield right now so I can get a new one. And I like the way that Black Ops does it now, Black Ops 4, because you have the chance to get these throughout game time. Especially in this like double tiers. Except for body camos that could be used to blend in. Yeah, that's pretty OP. But the main reason I care about camos is just to look nice, especially in zombies. I played so much zombies in Black Ops 3 that I wanted the best looking camos. And if you look at gameplay with Cherry Fizz on zombies, like if you, I don't even know, just play, just go to Easter Eggs for Charity and like look at the RK5 with Cherry Fizz on Lex's stream. On Lex's stream, he uses this Cherry Fizz on the RK5, so it spawns with him every game other than Origins. It just looks so nice on your gun. And it's just like an aesthetic thing that I want for the zombie maps, just so I look nice. Is there a better place to train, by the way? I don't know. I don't play this map competitively. How do you get the dragon and cosmic camos in BO3? I know I have them, but I don't know why. Okay, so the reason you have the cosmic and the dragon camos is because those were actually from community challenges. So throughout the duration of Black Ops 3, yeah, okay. The Cherry Fizz one. It's probably one of the best ones I've ever seen in a COD game. The the reason we have Cosmic and Dragon was because of... Oh, hey, that was the daily calling. It was because the community challenges was like the coolest thing in the game, where everybody on every platform had this goal, and it would be like to get millions of headshots. If I go now, I'm going to die. It'd be like to get millions of headshots, or to get millions of kills. And if you got said kills and headshots, you would get rewards like premise calling cards and stuff like that. And you, in there was the final thing was the Revelations camo or the Garad Krovi camo. And it was one of the coolest things that Black Ops 3 had, was those community challenges. Because everybody did them together as a community, and it gave you incentive to play.
Every one of you has died before. Do it again.
Oh yeah, and I remember that there was community challenges that was like that would give you rewards like a certain amount of mega gobblegums, and it was like if everybody got a certain amount of kills or something like that, or they used a certain amount of gobblegums, then you would get a guaranteed like 1 or 2 perkaholics amongst the other very ultra rare gobblegums. They got rid of what?
Someone, please.
I'm trying to see if this is a better spot to train, by the way. So far, it's not looking like it is. Oh yeah, the community challenges. The community challenges were just like one-time things though. So like once you hit the goal, then it would just disappear. Train in the open area. The open area. Like over here, there's not really much open area. See, a lot of open area is just like mud, so it's really hard to train.
I'm in need of help. I am in need of help.
I remember this strat in BO2, just training over here. But like I said, the mud makes it incredibly hard to do in this game. Well, you know what? I see a workaround for it.
Are you? We have ammo. Thank the heavens. I must stay strong, focused.
In Black Ops 2, the strat was a lot easier, just because the mud wasn't as awful. And stamina up really helps, regardless of the game, but... Oh, you almost never played Origins? That's fine.
Where are my allies?
It's not really a game that people play casually, it's more for the Easter egg that people play it. This map is super iconic just because the steps are from Vorkuta and Black Ops 1. It's like super nostalgic for that reason. Okay, no generators are being taken. Panzer maybe? Nope, not even a Panzer, I don't think.
Trying to surround me. Energized blast is capable of freezing the ground itself.
Tried to get all the stats with my friends, but we always died at the power areas. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. Like turning on the power generators? Or just at those areas in general. There's not a lot of room to train on this map just because of the mud and the generators being so small. This might actually be a lot safer than being over there though. Over by Gen 4. Alright, I'm gonna go get a new shield. Turning them on. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Maybe if I had trained in this mud, since it's closer to the shield. We'll have to see.
I'm in need of help! I am in need of help!
I saw a video on Radawson27's channel. Okay, his name is Reed, so I'll probably just call him Reed. But he basically said that we need crawlers back, and I don't know if you were around for the Black Ops 1 days. I think you said you started in Black Ops 2. I can't remember. But back in like World at War and Black Ops 1, you could make a crawler with a grenade, and it would stay with you for the like entire game. So like if you needed to do anything in the map, like an Easter egg step, you could have like a really slow crawler and started in BO2 then went to BO1. Okay. You could hold a crawler and you could do Easter egg steps or do whatever you needed to do. And the crawler wouldn't die no matter how far you went from it. What just happened there? Well, when BO2 came out, like, we kind of quickly realized that you can't leave zombies or crawlers anywhere. Because as soon as you took the bus, like, if you made a crawler in transit and then you took the bus, you would quickly learn that you can't do crawlers anymore.
Just as Max has predicted, they think I am one of them.
And they've really made that a point that you can't save zombies or anything, especially in BO4, because it's like, you want to save a zombie? Okay, well you got 10 minutes and then he dies. And it's just like, that's not enough time. And that also isolates a person from doing the Easter egg steps and enjoying the map, because he's just training the zombie in circles. That just takes away from the enjoyment of the game. I don't know, I felt like that was one of the things I wanted to talk about here too. Ray gun crawlers were still effing annoying. Yeah, and those still exist. It's just like nobody likes the ray gun anymore, and it's really unfortunate because it was so iconic for the game. This is probably a bad thing to pick up right now, but whatever. We'll see how this feels. The Mark III? Well, the Mark III is only in Grog Crovy. The Mark II is good. But the Mark I is just horrible. Nobody uses it. Also, did you see that they put the Mark II in... They put the Mark II in Blackout. In the buried section. You had to do like a little Easter egg to get it.
This blood is slowing me down.
From what I heard, the Mark II isn't really that good in Blackout.
I am in need of help.
But I don't know, I haven't used it. At this point in the game, though, I've had this Perka since round 1, so I don't think I'd be too disappointed if I lost it during this game. I'm just checking my phone for a minute. Okay. I knew they'd be taking a generator. Thankfully, it's only this one, so I don't have to go too far. If I didn't have Widow's Wine, I would be toast. So I'm very grateful for that. Also the shield. The shield is God. The shield and Widow's Wine are absolutely keeping me alive right now.
Someone, please help me.
Like, yes, it's slowing down my trains, but at the same time, it's an extra hit.
Every one of you has died before. Do it again.
That's the most iconic map to make the shield in, though. Because it was the map where the shield was first introduced, I think. End of this round, I'm gonna get a new shield. Or I can just go right now. I also missed the sliding in BO3 as opposed to BO4. BO3's sliding mechanics were so much smoother because you could just infinitely slide, whereas BO4 you slow down with each slide. And it's not that enjoyable. Alright, I've made some poor decisions lately. Honestly, I'm glad I have shit taste and I actually like transit, otherwise I never would have gotten into the FPS games in the first place. So transit was what got you into FPS games. Well, that's pretty interesting, actually. See, the thing that got me into FPS games was actually Call of Duty Black Ops campaign. Like, I didn't even know zombies existed until I went to my cousin's house later that day, and he was like, "Have you tried zombies yet?" Like, I can't remember when I got the game. I think I got it for my birthday. But I got Black Ops 1 on the Nintendo Wii, and I brought it over to my cousin's, and he asked me if I played the zombies yet, and I said no. I didn't even know it was a thing. But then we played it Kino at his house, and he was like actually good at it, and I was like, holy crap, this is amazing, and it's also very scary. And I think if I didn't get into zombies right then, I don't think I would be super into FPS games. Yeah, I gotta say this is a little sketchy. The mud.
Your assistance is most appreciated.
Oh shoot, I might actually, nope. I was gonna say I might die here.
I feel stronger already.
Oh god, no! No! Dang, dude. Alright. I'll take it. Whatever. I could drop into Revelations and just get the strat and go to like round 50. Maybe. I don't know. That's fine. That was a pretty good run for... Like, I'd say that was a decent run for Origins. Whoops, I just went out to main menu. Alright, do I do the 3 of that, or do I do 1 each time? Yeah, let's just do 1. Okay, disorderly combat, cool. Okay, I think I made a good choice doing this. Because the power boost is super good. Just keeping score. That's fine. CSGO. The only reason I would ever want to play CSGO is just because of surfing. But I can just do that in Gmod, like Gary's mod. Speaking of surfing, free run on this game is basically surfing, but like Black Ops style. I just want to point out in the create a class here. Let's go on this Vesper class. I don't really care about it. All these weapons that you can't use. And that's not even it. There's more here. 2 here. 2 here. 4 here. And then secondaries. 2 pistols. 2 launchers. Dozens of melee weapons. And even like this whole special menu was created just for the DLC weapons that you can't even use. It's super unfortunate, but it's whatever. Oh yeah, and if you got Zombie Chronicles, you would also get these camos, these 5. So if I, like, you might see me rocking those camos, that's why. They piss me off too. But you know what? I have 39 crypto keys. And 6 more, I could get myself the daily double. So I might as well go for that. There's no reason to go for it, but I might as well. The dragon and cosmic ones? Like I said, these 2 were from the community challenges. So, and yeah, those are gone now. The cosmic and dragon camos, I think the first one to do it was the cosmic camo, where it was like a certain amount of, like, 1 billion kills, and then this was like 1 million headshots in zombies. That's okay. But those challenges are done and over with now. What weapon do I want to use? I have gold on my Man of War. No, I might as well just use this class. On my marshals. You know, DLC weapons we were talking about. Which I also got. I got gold on my marshal. Which was probably one of my biggest achievements in this game. ICR? Okay. How many camos do I have for the ICR? None. Cool. In that case, I'm just gonna use this. Oh, I don't have ELO! Is this just like a red dot? Reflex. Wait. Triforce? Excuse me? Oh, that one's pretty cool. Like I said, I'll use the Marshal. Alright. See you later, yo. Guess I'll use shock charges. The thing that everybody hated in this game. Who do I want to use? I use Outrider.
You need Overwatch?
Featured Ground War. Let's do Hardcore. See how that feels in this game. They have so many Annihilators. We have so many Sparrow. Good lord. Fringe Nightfall. What? Oh yeah, I forgot they started doing that in this game. It was really weird because they started doing that like late BO3.
Hardcore team deathmatch. CDP.
Oh my god, my site hasn't even loaded in.
Hostile HC.
My site hasn't loaded in, what? Black Ops 3, thank you Treyarch. There it is. Can't believe that took so long to load in. This site is not my favorite. I completely forgot how upscaled these maps were just to accommodate for the jump boosting. Dang, my specialist's ready already? Alright, let's see how it feels to play Sparrow. Actually, okay. Whoops, wrong button. Dang, I didn't kill him. Yeah, I'm just gonna get enough crypto keys to get the daily double, and then I'm just gonna probably end stream there. Oh, teammate! Dang, you really got your specialist multiple times throughout the game in this. It's not a problem at all, it's just like, I'm not used to that. I did a whole lot of jumping in this game, and I'm just now remembering that.
Friendly care package incoming.
Score is pretty close. Oh, what? Oh, he must have been in a window.
Hardened sentry deployed.
Oh, he hit me. That's not fun.
No medals for second place. Crush them. Care package inbound.
Oh, dang.
Unit deployed.
This is not going very well. Oh, I got 2 kills there. Alright,
Reputation
cool.
is our best deterrent. Excellent work.
Nice rev camo.
Get back to boot camp.
How did I get second on the team? I went 20 and 17? Alright. That's fair. Oh god, what are the god awful. Okay, you know what? I'll take the backflip one. Alright, 41? Dang. Alright, we're going Man of War next game. Sorry, Yote. I already did the ICR. Imagine if I got a DLC weapon from a daily double in a game that I don't even play that much anymore. Could you imagine?
Break their will to resist.
Well, I guess it's not as upscaled as I thought it was. I thought that they made it a lot bigger, this map a lot bigger than it actually is. Just to scale for the whole jumping mechanic. But it actually seems fairly similar size to the original, or the Black Ops 3 Nuketown. Black Ops 4 Nuketown, sorry. I'm so used to having to skip like a map on Black Ops 4. Because of the option to choose your spawn with attack deploy beacons. Oh god, my game is broke. Oh, he got me. Okay. What was the button for your score streaks? Did I even get a score streak? No, I didn't. Ooh. Alright, I tried. I tried it. This is definitely less hectic than BO4 Nuketown, though. Alright, spawns are gonna flip. Sure enough, they already did. Well, that guy has the HG40. That was like the only weapon I wanted other than the PPSH as a DLC weapon.
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
Oh, teammate, okay. I got in his way. That was on me.
HCXD deployed.
Okay, that wasn't my fault. I don't know what happened there. Oh, there's a guy on the ground. Okay, gotcha. And he's still over there. Typical, classic Nuketown.
Be advised, hostile care package overhead.
Wait, spawn slip? Oh, they did.
Incoming. Hostile HCXD in your AO. They're ahead. Maintain your momentum. That's greater now. Be advised, hostile servers found.
Wait, they have a Cerberus? Are you kidding me? Bro, those things aren't fun to deal with. I think we got this in the bag, though. 85 to 95. Yeah, there it is.
Job, CVP. Mission reassignments in
I got third that time.
I got an army at my back. Who's got yours?
My god, this game was so cringy. Is that Spider-Man, by the way? I don't know. Dude, that one is so much more satisfying than the garbage in BO4. That explosion. So much more simplistic. More enjoyable. I really hope that they give us a new Nuketown that doesn't have gross seasons or gross snow. But it is Russia, so it made sense that they had snow. Speaking of snow, hold on, wait a second. Ground war. No, okay. I kind of wish that they had the mode without the jump boosting. Because I've been so used to BO4, where that's not a thing. Oh, well. I'll deal with it. Should only take like 1 or 2 more games to get this. And then that'll be it for the stream.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Black Ops, liquidate all CDP assets.
I keep doing that. I need to like not do that. I wonder if there's like any maps that have a possibility of being remastered in BO4. Like from this game. Cause I really like this game's maps. It'd be interesting to see what could possibly be brought into BO4. This is actually a close game. It's been close all around. Where was he? You don't even see him in that clip. What is that weapon? That thing is obnoxious. If I find him. Or if I get killed by my own teammate. And I lost my Sparrow, so that's fun. Cool gameplay. I knew he'd be there. He always is. Oh. I'm playing horribly this game. 6 and 13. Cool.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
This hyper elk is actually kind of obnoxious. DLC weapon. This is not fun to deal with.
Be advised, hostile care package overhead.
Hello? 2 hit markers in hardcore?
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike inbound.
I knew that was gonna kill me. This might have been a waste of Sparrow. Actually, I killed somebody with it, so. Despite the fact that there were 2 of them, I only got 1.
Hostile HCXD in your AO.
What is that, an Uzi? When did they add an Uzi?
Power core system active. Hostile UAV spotted.
There must have been like a lot of stuff that I missed on this game. On the MP side, obviously, yeah, I missed a bunch, but in terms of zombies, I've been around, so there's nothing new there.
It's slipping away from us. Pull it back.
It's slipping away from us. Pull it back. He's laying on the ground. Yeah, I can't see myself playing this all the time, to be honest. What the fuck, bro? What even is that gun? It's so bad. Like, it's not a bad gun, but it's obnoxious to deal with. Sounds horrible.
Mission failed.
Well, I guess I'm gonna figure out what it is. Because I was the last kill. Oh, this is the weapon that Nick has. It regens ammo. That's lame, dude. That would have killed him too. Alright.
I'm your worst nightmare in the TOO.
I'm your worst nightmare. Get out. His stupid taunts and stuff. Yeah, one more game should do it. Let's try some actual core and see what that's like. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the map that got taken out of the game because it was broken, and now it's back. What is non your mom? Okay. Cool. Soupy boat, sport lover. I just like to make fun of names. Pony boy.
CDP, Commander watching. Make me proud.
Ooh. Some interesting weapons. Marshals. What's the bushwhacker? What the? What? Okay, that guy has the Rift D9. Some interesting weapons, gotta say.
Trade down.
There's the cops. Or whoever. Maybe not the cops, but something's going by my house.
Incoming frag! Soldado kill.
I love how she goes from incoming frag to yeah, I killed her. Yeah, we're still spawning over here. You know, I feel like they made it harder to get your specialist in BO4 just because of how obnoxious some of them are. One of the biggest examples I can think of is the dog.
UAV inbound.
Oh, I didn't even kill him! I got a hit marker! Dang. Yeah, somebody's over here. Or not. Guess I was wrong. Whoa, okay. My cam did some weird stuff. Ooh, AK-74. You. Jenna. Some names.
Kill.
Oh, that other corner.
Hostile HCXD in your AO. Hostile Hellstorm overhead. Hostile UAV above.
Rip. That was just me being dumb. Oh. I'm not good at core. Thankfully, this is the last round that I have to deal with this. I love that at this point in the game, almost everyone has at least one DLC weapon.
Be advised. Hostile HCXD spotted.
And I'm the one that got stuck with the garbage ones, like the MX-9, or not the MX-9, the MX Garand. I feel like there should have been like an opening right here. That would have made this map better. Just that there's a massive wall of just building in the way. Oh jeez. That was like 3 dudes. Yo, clip that shit. Oh. Nice.
All objectives secured. Great job.
Headed to exfil. Drinks are on me.
Secret anime game finale.
Mess with the best. Die like the rest.
Mess with the best. Die like the. Oh my god, the N-word pass. That's SpongeBob and Patrick, I think. In triangle form and squares. Oh my god, this game was rough. I hate this game. God, those were awful. Those taunts. Alright, so I think I have the daily double, and that's just gonna be it. That's all I'm gonna do for the rest of this stream. And then I'm gonna head off.
Just when I thought today could
100 pack? Wait. 100 rare supply drops for $50. Good lord. There's no reason for that at this point in the game. Whatever, I'll just... open 2 of them. I got shit. And... I got shit. This game is shit. He just said that's pretty sweet, right? Yeah, what if I open a common supply drop and I get a DLC weapon? Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna get anything good, but I wanna see. Yeah, absolute shit.